Well, welcome back to another episode of Pirates Cove Garage. It's probably been close to 2 months since we've seen, well, I've named her now. I'm naming her Roxanne, Roxy for short. But 57 right there. Come back to that here in a second. But I've had a couple of people question this car. Could be a Dodge or something. It's the two-door sedan that's been sitting over here. It's a pretty cool car. Not mine. And I'm not going to go over there and do it. But that right below that back window, that it's not really attached at all to the car. It's since I do believe they're all wood frame, you could press that panel inside off just in front of that fender back and forth, and it gets quite hilarious looking at it. But if I had extra cash, I'd probably throw some money at it and drag this thing out, find exactly what it is, and either pass it on to someone else or hell, maybe build it myself. I don't know. But I got the daily over there. I actually found some other stuff. Since it's been 2 months, it's been raining and all sorts of stuff. There's a little bit of interior pieces right there. Apparently that came out of there, out of the car. And a couple other things down here. Probably pieces of the interior rotted away. We got that cool Metropolitan over here, the Nash. There's several of these on this property. But maybe someone else is interested in that. Those are, you can see those cool tractors in the background, some wheels and stuff. Swing back over here and I'll show you what I've been doing. I do not like cordless tools, I really don't. But I had to buy me a cordless grinder, which either the batteries or it's hot right now. You see there's a pile of U-bolts. When cutting through these things like to pop whenever you cut through them. I got the ones off the passenger side over here. Up underneath there and give you a look-see. That's where they were. And they made a nice popping sound when they came off. Went ahead and cut the cable over there for the brake line. Haven't cut the fluid line yet. But in the process of hopefully doing that, depending on if that cools down. I'm guessing it's cooling down. I don't know. The reason I don't like cordless stuff because they get hot. I don't understand that. Who knows? Break this limb off here, at least swing it out the way. There's the Rex. Let's go. I'm going to put underneath her. Got that from my buddy Joe. Thankfully, if you ever watch this, thank you very, very much. And she's going to go underneath the 57 to get her home. Y'all probably wondering why I'm doing this. Those drums are locked smooth up. I've pounded the living daylights out of them, obviously off camera. I'm not going to take a torch and cut them. Because what I'm going to do with that back axle, I do not know. But on this side, I still got to cut the cable right there. That fluid line over there, I got to cut that. And let's see if I can get it around here. I got one U-bolt. Focus, come on, baby. Got one U-bolt cut. The other one's still sitting there. After that cools down, hopefully I can cut that off. But I still got those old shocks. They bolt up. I'll get you in there. They bolt up there. I don't know why, but Chevrolet designed it like that. I can either go through there or go through the trunk, which I'll kind of show you a little bit. You can't tell, it's got a little rot in her. For some reason, it's not wanting to open now. Go figure. It was wanting to open a while ago. Oh well. Maybe people won't steal something out of it. That's good. But when I came up to her, like I said, it's been 2 months. It's not on my property. But this door is open. And you can tell someone had been maybe looking through it. And that gauge cluster had been moved a little bit. And well, thankfully they didn't steal it. You can tell everything's still in there. for the gentleman looking for, talking about the seats. They're still in there. There's actually one in the trunk. And when the trunk opened, hi, there's another one to it. But it's gonna be interesting. Be sanding on this and repainting her up, and yeah. I know y'all just love the sound of that Tri-5 door. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. If you watch Halfords, you'll know Halfords are rods, or half rods. I think he's renamed it. You'll know there's two little springs in there that kind of hold everything. But yep, there she sits, Roxanne. I don't know if I've actually dug around underneath here and showed you. And there's nothing holding this except for about to be my head. I think those are plates somewhere, not for sure, but it still has the old tube barrel. Now whether or not this is a 265 or a 283, I'm not sure. Pretty sure I'll eventually figure it out whenever I might do a wheel it run. I'm not really sure. Worst come to worst, I'll do it. It blows up. Hell, just an engine. This is not going to be kept 100% back to factory because, in all honesty, I'm not for sure if I can stand an all factory car. I'm probably going to order brand new front fenders for it. I did pick up 2 front bumpers at the Arlington swap meet, Arlington, Texas, because they had it back at the ballpark. First year back, and I bought me 2 bumpers. So I sold a couple of C10 hoods to get those. Made money, came back with less money. It's kind of funny. Kind of how it happens with these things. But the other day I was cleaning my living room. I found the other ones of those that I bought. But there she is. Let me back up, get her all in the frame. She is in all of her glory. If I can do it right, if that thing cools down, I'll be cutting that other bolt off. If I can get all the cutting done tonight, tomorrow after work, because I have a normal job, I'm gonna hopefully come over tomorrow, take and switch that axle out, and up in the daily up there, I have brand new bolts to bolt that rear end in. And if I can get all that done, I might be putting out a Happy New Year's video with Roxanne out of here. Where exactly I'm going to put her, Lord knows. I like to put her back in the garage at home, but I have a lot of projects. Y'all eventually find that out as we go through all the episodes, and hopefully the many, many years that YouTube is still going to be going on. But I'll eventually do a first wash, and I'll probably take some Scotch-Brite, some quad zero steel wool to it, and clean her all up. She will be repainted eventually, but for now I might roll with the original patina. They call it patina. Honestly, it's just a lazy man's version of, I don't want to paint it, let's rust. I'm gonna call it patina because I don't want to paint it right now. That's fine, that's cool. They got a cool look. But eventually she's gonna be better than factory because I'm gonna repaint the whole thing. I might actually knock out the whole floorboard depending on how bad it is. I might do a frame off rebuild because this is not going to be a restoration. From what I have found out, I think this was customized at the dealership, because if you look up on Classic Industries, the bottoms of the new upholstery for the seat, the bottoms is black. Well, as you can see, mine are red. And from what I found a little bit up here, I found a little bit of red headliner, and you can't find that for 4-doors supposedly. except for like in hard tops. But I'm learning as I'm going. She is going to end up with a red headliner, mostly red seats, and I don't know if the carpet was red or black. I can't really tell. I mean, there's obviously a lot of junk in here, a lot of rot and whatever. Might be in a fall apart there, I don't know. But it's gonna be fun. She's gonna go through some work, even if I have to have some of my local buddies. I'll go ahead and say their name, Preston's. Even if I have to have them custom put a red headliner in here, I think it'll look sexy. Complete red headliner, red surrounds on the windows, red dashboard, red floorboard. No, I'll have it where it still has the black inserts on the seats. I mean, why not? I could go all red. We'll decide that later. Right now, I want to get that original AC car home. My baby's just sitting here, and the weather is actually nice because hey, did it actually? No, I wish it did lock, but that's not yet. I gotta fix those too. I'll push the wheel back over here. But yep, that's it for now. She's gonna be pretty. I know I love 55s, but this 57 is growing on me. Now, something that I have found out. I thought these things were seriously flat. Apparently not. Apparently the 57s, right back here, right there, they veer in and then come back up. I didn't know that. I do now. It's actually kind of cool. My buddy Eric has a, I've showed that to y'all, the 57 210 wagon. And we got to looking right about here. It has kind of like a crease in the body. Apparently that's supposed to be there. I didn't know that. I do now, but remember, you learn something new every day. If not, well, you need to. Never stop learning. I think that's cool right there. Because, well, we're around Dallas Fort Worth, and she bought right here in the Dallas area. I'm in between, so it's all right. But that trunk lid, I got another one. I'm just babbling on now, I guess. But I got some pieces down over here. I got some there. I got a cool gas flap from a guy we got a floorboard from. Gave it to me. Very nice gentleman. Thank you, thank you. If he's ever watching this, bless you. But I'm gonna let y'all go for now. I'm gonna try that grinder and see if I can get that one last U-bolt cut, because I would love to have that cut today. But y'all have a good day, and hopefully I'll be putting on another video before New Year's. If not, it's gonna be a week or two after. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all.